Got original 57. These look just like 57 through 60. Can't hardly talk today. And this is a F100 original AM radio. We've completely redone the case on this, polished everything up. The guy's got his own custom knobs to put on it. We've shortened it up about 1.5 inches because a lot of these guys are putting aftermarket air in. They need the room. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. This is the new. It has a AM and FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got a pre-out on it if you want to add a sub. It's got auxiliary in, which is automatic. I'll be demonstrating that. USB, this is your harness you'll be getting. This will charge your phone and play a thumb drive. Plug your auxiliary in right here. This is your harness. It's on a cable. You can put it in a round hole or mount it in the glove box wherever you want to. Push button operating. I'll be demonstrating all that. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice assistance, voice ID, which is neat in an AM radio. It will scan your stations for you. Has voice command, microphone here, which has got plenty of cable. You can run it wherever you want to. And we're going to demonstrate all right now. You're on FM. And
system.
Bass and treble like you've always had. Now if you got 4 channels on your toner control, which is in the center, you also have balance and fader. And this is another radio where this push button comes in handy, because you, instead of trying to pump all this, because it don't move very much. Bass and treble, it's a short distance on it. Go all the way back here, I'll show you how it works. AM, just shut it off and right back on, takes you to the AM radio.
Once again, that wreck.
Want to identify any station, since you got an AM dial, your own AM, you can still do this on AM and FM. Press it once.
AM 650.
Around the south loop.
Take it off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo.
FM 89.5.
There you go. Now this radio will scan your stations for you, and there's 2 ways of doing it. You can press the push button 4 times and she'll start scanning for you without the needle moving. Let's do it this way. We're going to do it this way. Let's take this right here. You can do it 2 different ways.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. You can do that going down the road and let it find you a station you like. And I'm going to show you how to lock on one, identify it, and it will do all this on AM and FM.
The auto industry and making sure that there was
totally different. When women hear the things,
we're in a heck of a mess around here with this new virus. I'm telling you, people.
Wow, honey, is this true? And it starts this.
All equipment coming in will be wiped down. All radios will be wiped down with alcohol and a disinfectant before it leaves the shop. Headed back to you.
Greg, thank you for calling in today. We wish you the best, and we'll return with more Money Wise Live.
All right, dig it. We got today's Millennial Minute with the one and only DJ Luke.
Still scanning.
Coming up in approximately 10 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.
1.
Say you like that station there, you turn it 1 time.
Station hold.
It'll hold it, or it'll go quiet right if she says that, and all you gotta do is move the dial if you want to know where it's at. Now you don't have push buttons preset, but you can kind of remember. You want to identify it? 1 time.
FM 92.5.
To swap stories and share life together.
That's how that works. You can do it here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scanning for stations.
Lock on a station. 1, 2, 3.
Station hold.
Same thing as here.
FM 93.5.
Israel, we know the end times are here.
There we go. Now that's how you're scanning, and voice ID and all work, AM and FM stereo, which is real neat. While we're on the station here, I'm going to show you, I got 4 speakers hooked up. I'm going to show you how to do your balance and fader. Let's go into fader first. We're going to take this push button and push it once and hold it.
It's called the family's first coronavirus response.
Fader adjust.
Now go to your toner control.
Yeah, first
front
Jay,
speakers,
let me just say quickly,
rear
I just love
speakers.
that you're doing this, Logan, because this is
As long as you're moving this, it'll stay in that mode back and forth.
There's a
So you
temptation
want to balance it out.
ourselves during this time, and we sort of have to isolating.
Stop moving it. She'll set it.
To thrive through the
Fader set.
Now let's do a right and left.
Well done.
1, 2, and hold.
Balance adjust.
Bill that passed last night. There is
Right side.
a summary here.
Left side.
Of what it's doing. It's not the end.
Let's
though.
balance
So
it
I'm gonna
out.
caution people. Yeah. They're going to start hearing from some of their employers that maybe all of their needs aren't met. That's what's coming.
Stop. She'll set it.
But Jay.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass.
Leave program for employees that have to miss time during this.
Got face masks.
More free testing.
5 WMOT. Let your roots show.
That's how your balance and fader work. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to run our Bluetooth in. Well, let's do auxiliary in. I'm going to show you this new little cord. A lot of the new phones don't have headphone outs. But you can get this cord off eBay or at your phone store. And it gives you a headphone out and a charging port. All you do is pull out your little cable that comes in the package, auxiliary in, plug it in here. Plug this into your phone or whatever you want to put on. You can put CD players, everything. Well, I got this charging case. I got to take it out of that. There. That's why I wouldn't fit. Plug this into your phone, and you can put CD changers, XM radio, anything that's got a head on your radio, and hit play, and it'll automatically change over. We're gonna go to music on my phone.
Country DJs know that I'm now.
Hello?
That's how your auxiliary in works. Now, anytime you're on an auxiliary in device and we'll go back to radio, just turn that device off. You don't even have to unplug it. I'm going to unplug this one because we're moving on with it. In 20 seconds, the radio will automatically change back to where we had it if you don't touch it. If you want to go cut that 20 seconds down a little quicker, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers. There's change back over. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to pair it up and you're going to do the same thing to your phone. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number 1. So if you're the guy that wants to answer all the calls and everything, that's the one you want to do first. Bring your phone up. Let's go to Bluetooth settings. And we're going to hold this push button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Show it up on our phone. All we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
And you notice we lit up now. So now we know Bluetooth is there. And we're going to do a little test before we go any further. We're going to shut the radio off. And we're going to make sure that 10 hours, 10 years, it don't matter. If you still got this phone and get in this truck, turn it on, she should find it. And that's what we're checking.
Bluetooth connected.
That's how we do it. Now let's do a voice command. You can actually hold this push button down again and bring your phone up and do a voice command with your mic. You can do it here too. Play music. Go on the music on my phone. Let's go over here so we can watch it. Advance your songs. You've got these two that work together. Advance your songs. Hit it one time.
Hello?
Twice to back up or repeat.
Next to you.
Or turn your tuning dial up.
Hello?
Back up. Up. Back up.
I'm the guy who sits next to you and reads the newspaper over your shoulder.
That's how your voice command and all work.
Turn the page.
Now, if a phone call comes in, she'll come on and say incoming call. All you do is click this up one time to answer your call or press this once.
Here I am. Yes, it's me. Take my hand.
Twice here will end the call, turn back down will end the call. If you're on a phone call, just let the phone hang up, it'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. Let's turn this up, let's go to voice command, go back to radio, hold this down. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. That's how your Bluetooth and all work. Voice command, screaming your music. Now we're going to do, you'll get one of these with a video on it and some music. The file's already built for you. And all you got to do is take this garbage I put on there off and put yours on it. All you got to do is plug it in. That's the reason why you hide these, because you can operate it here. Plug it in and it'll go straight to it. Same way on your music as you done on your phone. One time will advance. Twice we'll back up or repeat. Now we went up here twice up on volume to summons our Bluetooth up. We can hold this down 1 second and put it in pause, or we can turn this down twice. 1, 2. Put it in pause, right back to radio. It's going to cycle right back around. Same way as going back to it, back on radio. 1, 2. Right back to your thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes the same song or not. Hold this down 1 second. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Once you get the hang of this, pressing this, it's a whole lot easier than doing the knobs. Hold this down 1 second. Right back to thumb.
Sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this Western blessing and share with.
Now all this stuff that I've just done is in your manual. Please read your manuals. There's a lot of good information there. It will do more than I'm demonstrating. Albums, you can go from album. It does a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to do a quick view of what you can do with this radio. Read your manuals, follow your wiring instruction. Everything will be labeled for you, and you should be good to go. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.